Hey Seth, it's Joey Belladonna here. Good afternoon. Hey, how you been? It's nice to have a chat with you. Thank you very much, and thanks Bill for even looking me up, man. It's an honor and a privilege to just have you guys on board, and it's it's such a cool thing to be able to do this. And Bill, thanks for looking me up, man. I guess you guys can choose just about anybody. But the main thing I'm actually trying to get across here is a happy birthday to Seth. Happy birthday, Seth. You're going to be 44. And that's pretty young, man. You got to be happy there. You got a lot of life to live. I'm sure you're happy as hell right now. We're coming out of this bubble that we've all been in, and it's been just a hell of a ride for a year and a half for all of us. And unfortunately, um, some of us just didn't have the best results, and I hope you guys did. And how is your family doing? And I wonder, what it's like for you now. Well, things were not on a happy moment for everyone. It's just sad, uh, but better yet, now things are a lot better, and your birthday that you can celebrate and have a hell of a lot more fun, and maybe just do something you enjoy. You know, I always think back of like some of the cool birthday parties that I had when I was younger, or even later on. Just a couple, three, four, five people, and we just sat around and just kicked back and had just talked about cool stuff, listened to great music, and just. But then you go out to the bar, and I mean, even like last night, going out for a minute after the show we had last night here in Louisville, Kentucky. It's just, you get people from all corners, and by the time you know it, your birthday just kind of gets really chaotic and stuff. So sometimes I really like just hanging out and just taking it all in, and with people that I knew and enjoyed being with. And um, musically, I got to thank you for being a fan of the band. It's such a great thing when you have great fans, and I'm sure you were. But I hear you were really, really bummed out when I left the band. If I could be real clear, I didn't choose to leave. They just wanted to part ways with me. The band never uh, made any good sense to me about it, and I had to honor it because I don't know if you know, you've probably been around situations where, I don't know, let's just take a girlfriend. She says, I think we ought to part ways, and first thing on my mind is like, oh, okay, so you don't like me anymore, huh? Or you have eyes on someone else. And I just treated it like that. I said, I'm not going to beg you. I mean, why would you want to do that? I just think it was just a waste of time. Granted they had a record out, or two, three, four records out with someone else, but did it better it? Did it make it a wise idea? And look at us now. But the one thing I have to address, I heard something about you calling me a poser. I'm by far, absolutely not a poser. I could care less about any of this stuff. I just want to be a good musician. I want to play good music. I want to sing great. I want to be cool and happy to everybody I meet. And I just love music. I don't care about anything else. Sure, we all want to walk out the house looking halfway decent and not look like a bum. But the thing is, I am not a poser. I don't even know really what that means. I mean, I kind of got an idea that maybe you're just pissed. But honestly, to be pissed at me, I find it hard because it didn't really have anything to do with it. Not that I want to dwell on it, but I hear I don't know, I just heard something about you writing on your poster over my face, and I could see Mad throw the poster out of the band, but me, I hope this is the first time you're hearing this because it's the truth. It really is. One day I'm going to tell them more about it, but it doesn't matter now. We're moving forward. I can forgive and forget. And then going back to that relationship thing, I guess it was one of those things where you go to the girl, so you want to try again. You're really, really serious. You want to do this again. Maybe she's not totally honest, but she wants to try and you want to try, and then you go forward. It's kind of what we're doing. At the same time, I can forgive, but I also don't forget, and I always look both ways and try to figure this out and try to say, hey, I'm gonna do my job. I'm gonna be here, and I want to have fun. I want to be in the band. I think it's the best thing. We have a great lineup together. We have good chemistry. We'll have good music coming. We'll do it again. But really, I never have to address these things. It's the first time I've ever addressed this to anybody on Cameo or a lot of people anywhere else. But I don't want you to be mad at me at all, even if it was how many years ago. I just want to set that. But the main thing is it's your birthday, and I want to say hi, and I'm happy that you're a fan. I hope you're still a fan. Man, I love when people love our music. I just think it's great that music makes you happy, and it made you happy, and then sad enough that when things had to change, it bothered me too. 13 years, God, it's a long time to change it up. I was talking to somebody about that last night about the longevity of being in a band and then being gone for that long. It was a hell of a time. But I hope you're still a fan. I hope you and Bill and all your friends, man, thank them for being fans of ours, and it's a real honor to have you guys a part of it. I just wish we could get those 13 years back and see what we really could have accomplished over that time, but that's all right. I just want you to be healthy and happy. And how's your family doing? If you have children, I hope that some of that stuff didn't really put you in harm's way and frustration over the last year and a half. It's been a hell of a thing for people that had children, and I know that was tough, and just everything financially and everything. But I just hope that you're feeling great, and your birthday's coming, and you're gonna have some friends and have a good gathering, and just enjoy yourself and pick our feet back up and move on, and just take the best foot forward. And I hope to see you at some shows. I don't know where you live, but I hope the weather is nice. The fall is kicking in now, and I love the fall. It's just a nice time of the year. The air is nice. It's not too cold yet. It's not blasting hot. Football season's in. That's a good thing. I love football. I don't know if you like sports, but it's one of my cool hobbies, if you want to call it a hobby, like football. So nothing like a good Sunday afternoon, Sunday night. So I hope you get to hear some new music soon. The music is starting to develop. We'll have some stuff coming, hopefully sooner than later. But I want you to be, somebody's knocking on my door, a maid. But do everything you can to be a happy man, happy birthday, and all that stuff. I just hope you and your family are healthy. That's really the best thing you can think of. And having good friends. Sometimes it's hard to find good friends, but I hope you have good friends. And we'll wish you such a great happy birthday, and thank you very much. And sorry about their poster, but it's all good. It's kind of funny, actually, when I had to address it. I just don't want you to think whatever you thought back then was what it was, and it wasn't. And not much I could do about it, because You know, it's tough when people don't really want you there for whatever reason. I think I was doing real good, actually. So it's just, maybe they're just chasing the 90s, I guess. You know, they wanted something else, like a growly vocal. I don't know what that is. But enough of that anyhow. But thank you so much, man. Seth, have a great birthday. And it's an honor, man. Thank you for being a fan. And thank you for being just cool about it. I appreciate you taking the time with me. Take care now. All right. Bye-bye now. See ya.